have to keep in mind. First thing that you have to keep in mind is you have read the syllabus of that optional. Syllabus कौन सा? जो UPSC देता है. Okay? You have read this syllabus, you have gone through this syllabus, and then you have checked whether this syllabus जो भी चीज़ें लिखी हैं, can you ever do it? For example, some people have issue in learning facts, learning keywords, right? Biology में उनको बहुत प्रॉब्लम आती थी. एंथ्रोपोलॉजी में बायोलॉजी का काफ़ी एक सिग्निफिकेंट रोल होता है. तो if you have problem in remembering facts, don't go for anthropology because you have read that syllabus and you can change it. I'm not saying you cannot change it, but when you're talking about selecting optional, I think one factor should be syllabus. The utmost important factor should be the syllabus from UPSC's website. Second thing is previous year questions. कोई भी आप ऑप्शनल उठाओ जिसमें भी आपको डाउट आ रहा है, प्लीज गो थ्रू द प्रीवियस ईयर क्वेश्चंस. If you can develop a thought around those questions, that optional is for you. Because on the final day when the questions come, you have to develop a thought around those questions, right? तो previous year questions. Third thing what you do is, आप YouTube पे जाओ, ठीक है? आप टाइप करो any optional that you want, ठीक है? There are introductory lectures in which that teacher is telling you why to take this optional. सारे optional का देख लो जिसमें doubt है, ठीक है? There would be some optional that you can relate with, some you can't relate with. जिसके साथ आप relate मत कर पाओ मत लो, जिससे relate कर लो वो ले लो, ठीक है? Fourth thing that is there is study material, test series, ठीक है? Any optional is good or bad based on the numbers that you score, ठीक है? It might be that somebody knows a lot more about sociology than me, but I might have better numbers than him or her, okay? And that is what finally counts. You are taking an optional to score number in this exam. You are not taking an optional to do PhD in that subject. Please have that distinction. Why am I saying so? Because people eventually end up reading so many books on their optional, but they cannot write a good 2-page answer. What is required in this exam? That 2-page answer is required, okay? So you have to have the study material and the test series which is aligned with the UPSC's requirement. Everything is about that exam, right? You are taking an optional to ace that exam, not to become a professor in that optional, okay? So the study material and test series is very important because test series will help you. होता क्या है ना कि GS में तो बहुत साथ ही मिल जाते हैं, optional में more often than not you're alone, you're preparing alone. It's a very limited set of people, right? So you need a good test series for this, otherwise you will not know whether you're writing good answers or not. The fifth part is the overlap. I have kept it very low in my priority because overlap is, people think that this helps, but this not really helps, honestly, because every paper has a unique strategy, right? That is why you will see many toppers from mathematics this year. Now there is no overlap in mathematics and GS, right? But it's a very rewarding optional. I'm not saying take mathematics, I'm saying whichever optional you should take, overlap should be one factor but a lot lesser importance, ठीक है? Syllabus, previous year questions, आपकी अंडरस्टैंडिंग अबाउट दैट ऑप्शनल्स रिक्वायरमेंट, स्टडी मटेरियल, टेस्ट सीरीज, ये होना चाहिए आपके मेजर ऑप्शनल सिलेक्ट करने के, ठीक है? लेट मी चेक इफ आई हैव मिस्ड एनीथिंग. आई थिंक ऑल दिस इज ऑप्शनल के सिलेक्शन के पार्ट. इसके बाद आता है ऑप्शनल की प्रिपरेशन पार्ट.